This is No Chill, and you are officially in the No Chill zone. Grab some popcorn or some tea, whatever is your fancy, and sit back and let's get into it. I'm going to be dropping some trending conversations, and I'm going to wait to the very end to add in my opinions. Make sure to add in yours as well. I want to hear them, and I want to know what's up. Let's get into it. Let's hear what these people have to say today.
Don't people like me? I'm trying to be hot. I'm trying to have fun. I'm just trying to meet cute people like you. It seems like everybody only wants to use me for sex, and I don't understand why.
This does seem a little bit above my pay grade, but I'll ask you something. What have you learned so far throughout your whole experience?
You seem cool, so I don't want to comment on you, but many men only want you for sex, and they want to kiss you, they want to do whatever, and they lie.
Well, I think the biggest takeaway from this was men ain't but I am very much
I think a lot of women don't like most men because they don't like themselves, bro. This whole persona about bad, like, it's all a front because most women are insecure themselves.
Yep.
They understand that we have more expectations. So when you go through life as a woman, not having expectations, not having to level up or do the self-improvement, it's kind of like a self-hate because you get all this love and attention and then it quickly goes away when you're in your 30s. When you don't earn anything that you have, like a lot of hot chicks, they don't earn the status, the trips, the getting on the boat. It's kind of like an empty feeling because when it all goes away, there was no substance behind it from the beginning.
Right.
Opposed to most men, for us to get to where we are, we have to bust our ass, go through school, start a business, go through failure. So if we get down the road, it's like no matter what happens, we still have this, hey, I built this.
Yeah.
Most men don't go through that.
Yeah.
So it's like an emptiness in them that they try to deflect on men.
I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I hate men.
There it is.
I hate them all. Nobody has proven me wrong on this theory. They're either assholes out the womb, or they become assholes over time through experience. I hate them all.
Girl like this, the guys she's into typically aren't that into her, which is why she's into them in the first place. So then the dude probably ghosted her after he got what he wanted, and now she thinks all men are assholes. There's plenty of nice guys waiting for you to entertain them, but you don't.
It's really interesting to me that men cannot imagine a society where safety and equality are the main goal. It's like they think that women want to turn the tables and take over the oppressive role that men are filling? Like, what a lack of imagination. I hate that I'm the first one to have to keep telling you guys this, but the world does not revolve around you. You're not the only person that exists. Other people are out here living their lives, having experiences, being harmed by men, and talking about that data and talking about the disproportionate violence that men commit to encourage safety for my fellow sisters is in no way indicative of hating all men. Whoa! Y'all really just get upset about things that nobody says. I hate sexist men, I hate racist men, I hate homophobic men, I hate abusive men. I hate men who hate me. Why do you think that means all men? Why do you have such a negative view of men? That's really weird.
A lot of women hate men. Okay, now that I have your attention, I have found by talking to a lot of my women friends and from my own personal experiences that women generalize and put men into boxes of that they don't have any feelings. That they are just always looking at women and objectifying them. That they only want one thing from women, that they don't care or respect women. And maybe they don't realize that they're thinking this, but like subconsciously, it's a fear that a lot of women have, me included. And I've thought of a reason why over the last few days, why that we do this. I think a lot of it has to come down to the fear of rejection. And when you objectify something, you make it easy to understand, and then it doesn't hurt that bad if that person doesn't choose you. It's not like they're not choosing you, they just can't because they're a silly little man with no emotions. Do you do this? Comment below and let me know. Or if you're a man, has this been done to you? We need to give more space for men to be human.
And saying phrases like men are trash. There's no way that you're gonna have a healthy long-term relationship.
Have women been taught to hate men? Or have men been socialized to hate women, and now that women have noticed, their knowledge of men is now being reframed as misandry? Just something to think about.
And saying phrases like men are trash.
So I don't know which one of y'all dudes need to hear this, but I'm just gonna put it out there because y'all have been asking, do women hate men? Well, let me just let y'all know that women do not hate men. That is what you're doing right there is actually called projection. So whatever you feel, you think that other people feel it. No, honey, we actually have our own feelings, and women are the creators of life, and we therefore know what it is and what it means to create life and the value of life. And so we don't hate life, right? We love it because we hate it. So what I wanted to tell y'all is that women are actually suffering from the 5 stages of grief. Yeah. So let me talk about that a little bit. So when you're like a little girl, you are told this little story that, oh, your Prince Charming is going to come. He's going to save your life. He's going to make you so happy. Well, that's all a lie. Okay. That is a complete lie. And as a little girl, you have this hope, this dream that you're going to find love one day. And you really believe that maybe. You think you're going to get married. So what happens is that as you grow up, you find out the truth, right? And you eventually find out that everything that you were ever told about love was a lie. And then you'll be like, first, you'll go through denial. You'll be like, no, I don't believe that. That's not real. There is love out there. It's there. Then you'll eventually get angry. Does that sound familiar, guys? Are women angry? At first they were in denial. Now they're angry, right? You're saying that we hate you. That sounds like someone might be angry. Anyways, then women will start bargaining, right? They'll be like, oh, but please, if we do this, you'll do that, and we can get along. That didn't work though, did it? Did it, right? Women tried bargaining with y'all and it did not work. We've asked you, please help us with the work. Please, we helped you. We helped you get your rights. We helped you get, enough money to, take care of your house and everything. We go 50-50, right? Bargain. That didn't work. Then you got women going into depression. Not a good look. When women start getting depressed with guys, it doesn't make guys look good. And it doesn't make women want to be with someone who makes them depressed, okay? And then after that, then you have acceptance. And do you know where you're going with this? 4B, baby. Accepting celibacy. So that's that, and that's a wrap. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking, and I'm going to let you know what I'm thinking right now. So listen up if you want to. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too. All right, bestie. So listen, I totally think that we are in the acceptance zone with this whole 4B or the West 4B movement. I don't know about you. Let me know what you think, but I am feeling the whole celibacy is just accepting. With that said, where do you think the dudes are? I'm personally thinking or betting on really that they're in denial, like full-blown denial mode right now, because they do not believe us. They think that we are going to slip up, that none of this is actually real, that, we're just going to forgive them and forget, yeah, let me know, what do you think? Where do you think they are on this whole spectrum? All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Production.